congratulations, and we'll be off to Beckley Motor Speedway for 12,000 to win. Get me a little ice cream cone from the Dons, so fill up too. '77. Little pit stop. Weird. I'm talking to my YouTube. 5 or 10 minutes away from the track.
They've gotten close here in hot laps, but they have not surpassed it, although it will not be official if they do pass it in hot laps. They'll have to do it in the qualifying session. Payne Pickles to the top of the board with a 16.103. They're getting closer. And he'll stick with the 16.103, Payne Pickles. Gage Cropper in the 77 will go 5th. The 5.16 of Chris Anderson, 7th. Car of Justin Pope. The 77 car of Gage Cropper. '32 car of Billy Parsons, the 171 of Dalton Taylor, all out on the speedway. Let's see if they can get themselves in that top 4. Right here, we got a car in the wall, turn number 3. He's gonna keep it going. That was Hoffner and France have transferred from SCDRA Northeast, so he will be the next car in line. We're going to go green right here. Eddie McGrew, Jacob Bright. Green flag is out in heat race number 4. Lee Hutchinson will go 3rd. Big slide job right there for Eddie McGrew. He'll take over the point with power. Jacob Bright in the 2nd. Look at Gage Hutchinson, the Alabama driver. He's trying to go. They make a little contact with each other in turn 4. Side by side for the transfer spot as we complete lap number 1. Gage Cropper in the 77 runs 4th. He's not letting that transfer spot get it out of his sight as Jacob Bright is completely sideways coming out of turn 4. He's driving that one car for all it's worth in the 2nd spot right there. Eddie McGrew still leads this one. It looks like they don't have anything for him. The 217 pulls off on the back straightaway. We're going to stay green air in heat race number 4. Coming around a couple of lap number 4. Still Eddie McGrew. The Hellfire Honda out front right there. But you got Jacob Bright out of Port City, North Carolina running 2nd. Gage Lee Hutchinson runs 3rd there. Gage Cropper 4th. And Brandon Atkins in 5th. Halfway this time, 5 laps in, 5 to go. Everybody is single file all the way around the speedway, giving each other plenty of room, but the time is running out of the hourglass if you're going to get yourself into a Transfer spot is Jacob Bright. Got up a little too high right there. Able to keep it out of the wall. The 69 of Robbie Carroll. He's going to pull it down. He'll go to a B main tomorrow as Jacob Bright is sideways again out of turn 4. He wants to lead here in heat race number 4. As they have pulled away from your third place car of Lee Hutchinson. They're coming around to 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go in heat race number 4. Battle is on for the lead. The Hellfire Honda, the 4M of Eddie McGrew, the 1 car of Jacob Bright. That's your first 2 cars. That's your transfer cars right now. They're coming around to the white flag this time by 1 lap to go here at the Beckley Motor Speedway in heat race number 4. Whoa, Jacob, I'm telling you what, he's trying to drive the wheels off of that thing. And they're going to come around. Eddie McGrew's going to win heat race number 4. Jacob Bright second. Lee Hutchinson third. Gage Cropper. Brandon Atkins. Robert Knapp. David Pope. Excuse me, Corey Valade, then David Pope. Jeff.
We're walking around Walmart. We brung chili and forgot. Forgot the crock pot. So we're in Walmart in Beckley. Walking around. Yeah, I need a couple toys. Or use some balls. He said he ain't got none. Equipped the crock pot. Now we're looking for a little girl to cook hot dogs. And then after we leave here, we're going to Texas Roadhouse. Beckley's a big little town. It's cool. It's crap. Big town. We are back at the track. Let's talk about yesterday a little bit. I started, so first time here, we drove 4 hours here, 12,000 to win. We went out for hot laps, 90 cars here, fast cars. I was 7th fastest, and we were really happy with that, but we came back and before, it was a really fast turnaround for qualifying and everything, so we came back and we did a tire swap, and it didn't like it, and we went out right back out in the qualifying, and I qualified. There's also a car that passed me on takeoff that I had to get back around in qualifying, but I got a lap opener or 2 or whatever, and I went 27th fastest. So that wasn't really, I gave it all I had, but that tire change slowed it down a little bit. Then we turned back around for the heat race. I was in heat 4, starting 4th, and I had a stacked heat race. Nothing but Hondas in it, fast Hondas. McGraw or whatever, I think, number 4, he's fast. Lee Hutchinson, 10th man, fast. All of them, they're fast, but I come away with a 4th place finish. So I'll start B main number. They took top 2 out of the heat race. I'll start B main 1, 2nd row outside, and you got to win it to make the race. It's going to be really hard with this shot competition, but we'll see what happens. You have to win, but then you transfer. If you don't make it, then you transfer into a non-qualifiers race, and you got to win the winner gets to choose whether he wants to go to the feature or take the 500. So we basically have 2 opportunities to get into the show. On the bright side, in hot laps we was the fastest cavy, and then in the heat races we was the fastest cavy. In qualifying, I ended up I got out qualified by a different cavy, Kel Deese. He's fast too, really fast too. But that's on the bright side. We was pretty quick. If I was in a different heat race, maybe I could have made it through. If I qualified better, maybe we could have made it. We just gotta see what we can do tonight. Hopefully we can get lucky, stay out of trouble, and see if we can make the feature. As of right now, I don't believe that there is any Cavalier into this feature race locked in yet. It's all Hondas or Fords. So hopefully we can be the first to get locked in. It's gonna take some luck, and yeah, we'll find out. Track's looking awfully good. A lot of cars here still. Hopefully we can get the good luck tonight. She's getting her last couple touches and she'll be ready to rock.
Gage Cropper up to the front row. Green flag is out. 12 laps to get into the show. Gage Cropper's going to get a good start. He's going to take the lead going into one. Chris Leon's going to go into second. They're going to have a side-by-side battle. Oh, we got cars all over the place in the back. That was two separate incidents that came together. And caution is going to come out here. Leon will get another shot at starting on pole right here. Let's see if he can do anything better, if he can keep Gage Cropper behind him. Lights are going down. Here we go. Flagman's going to start the race. 12 laps to do it. Only the winner advances. Green flag in the air. Cropper with another good spot. Leon's going to fall to the second spot, but he was unable to defend the outside, but the third place car had trouble. And look at John Wisnett in the 71. He moves up to the third spot. But Gage Cropper has a good 4-car length lead as he leads the first lap of this 12-lap B main. Leon second, John Wisnett third, Brandon Atkins in the fourth spot. Eric Boozell trying to come through the pack. John Wisnett has trouble. He'll crash into over in turn 3. So we'll stay under yellow right here. Alrighty, we're 2 laps in, 10 laps to go. Can Gage Cropper hold them off? Does Eric Boozell running back there in that fourth spot have anything to do with him? Here we go. Gage Cropper, the leader, is going to fire. Green flag back in the air. Gage Cropper, but look at the 18 of Brandon Atkins. He's up to that second spot. He wants to get into this main event. And they're beating, banging in the back, but we're going to stay green flag. But Gage Cropper is slowly easing his way. We got several cars in the wall at turn number 1 and 2. I think that was a product of people, people with different agendas. Once again, the Arizona Sports Shirt trailer is out there outside of turn number 2 with official event merchandise. Beckley Motor Speedway would like to thank Mills Floor Coverings, Coca-Cola, Model East Plumbing, Select Photo, and First Community Bank, Glenn's Wrecker, all proud partners here at the Beckley Motor Speedway. We'll go red flag here while we try to get this car extricated. Oh man, I think our leader, the 77 Gage Cropper, has smoke rolling out of his car. That's heartbreak right there for the 77 car. He had this race pretty much in hand. '78-7's able to get it fired up there. Still trailing smoke out of his car. That's going to be interesting to watch. We got our car, Mr. Pope, extricated, so we're going to line up, but we're definitely going to have to keep our eyes on the 77 car. So we'll reset this real quick. 3 laps in. Gage Cropper has led every single lap from the outside pole. Brandon Atkins, Chris Leon right there behind him. Gage Cropper's going to fire green flags back in the air here at B main number 1. Look at Atkins. He's looking to the outside. And the 77 is broke. Heartbreak for Gage Cropper. That's going to mix this race all the way up as Brandon Atkins takes over the lead. Your former track record holder. New leader. He's going to lead lap number 4. But
Heartbreak Hotel. Started B main 1 outside pole. Took off. We did some switches to the handling and a little other changes, and it was flat out moving. So that was a positive. And then I was walking away with it. I was leaving them, and I was in a stacked B main, but the clutch went out of it. It was smoking up, and the clutch went out. Just our type of luck, but we can say we're the fastest. We might not have made a race, but we're the fastest cabbie here, and 90 horse here. Fine with it. Congrats to everybody that made the show and had an awful good night. Harper over there, congrats to him. He did a heck of a job. Wish we could have made the race. We was there, we had the car, it was fast. So, just needed some luck, but just want to thank all my sponsors and everybody for supporting us. Couldn't do it without them. Dad and Drew obviously being there.